y'all. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming down to the front. We got to have a good time. Before we get into this, we got some ground rules to get over. First of all, everybody, this is an interactive show. Everything you see, we need a reaction. What these performers give to you, you got to get that right back. And what you give to them, they give it right back. So the energy you give is the energy you get. Can I get a hey, man? That's what I'm talking about. Second of all, we would like all phones to be put on silent. If you got to take a phone call, step outside. If you got to take a phone call, if you got to take a text, you respond later. It's not that important. If they can text you, they can hit you up later. Any other questions? Good. Boy, y'all ain't ready. In addition to that, we want everybody in here to make sure that you have a great time. You didn't come here for nothing. You came here to ball out. You came here to have a good time. Laugh, cry, weep, roll around on the floor, catch the Holy Ghost. I don't give a damn what you do. Just make sure that we get that. We good? So clap your hands right now. Make some noise for Relive the Times, ladies and gentlemen. Give it to them.
A long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. But all I'm asking is for a little respect, just a little bit, baby. The starman waiting in the sky. In your house alone. Than your average, I would twist cabbage off instant. Come together right now. I work every day of my life. I work till I ache my bones. And it's falling in my skin. Okay. You need some loving. Taking a love away. So wake me up when it's over. When I'm
You're not gonna believe this. You used to fit right here. I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be better than anybody I ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great, just watching you every day was like a privilege. But then the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the lines, you changed. You stopped being you. You let somebody point a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when times got hard, you started looking for something to blame. Like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. Right, the world ain't no sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits. And not point fingers saying, you ain't where you want to be, because it's a him, or her, or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Check.
Life's a bitch and then you die, that's why we get high. Cause you never know when you're gonna go, might catch a heart attack or something. probably worse. Wake up without a friend in the world, that be the curse. Every day another brother gets murked, every night another sister gets birthed. The Donabellas of the earth, but they tripped out moms are now putting their work, cause their daughters lose their worth, Susan lift what they skirt, you know? That's how it goes, struggling to make that dough. Double figures aren't enough, so fans have money to blip or catch a knife in the throat. I'm nice with the flow, and not as nice as a drone strike over your throat. Ignite the Brody syndrome, turning bodies into ash should be a thing of the past, but peace can never last. So please, may I ask to speak on your behalf as a poet reliving the times. Through my craft, these hard times were given like a soldier gone missing. Wake up in the morning, thank God I'm still living. These war crimes I see happening on the daily, well never mind that, we'll talk about it in my other rap. So get that travel pack ready as I reach into my stash, take a concentrated dose like I'm ready to rock steady like Tupac. Come alive, Machiavelli, mama raised the hell, raised up for real, and that's just how it do feel. I'm riding till I'm still, DMX is still the best, cause you fucking kept it real. Now ready to meet him, cause where I'm living ain't right. Black hate white, white hate black, it's right back to the same fight. They got us suspecting the war, but the real war is to follow the law of the Lord. Yo, let's relive the fucking times, baby.
Thank you, Lord, for my birth and everything that's followed. I thank you, Lord, for today.
Now
I will pray for tomorrow. I thank you, Lord, for the love of my life and a friend.
I made a promise, and I love my life to the end.
I thank you, Lord, for your guidance, because it's all that counts. And right now, Lord, this is your house. I thank you, Lord, for the dream that came true to light. And I ask you to bless everybody in this room tonight. I don't always do the right thing, and I ask you to forgive me. 'Cause I need you here with me. Without you in my life, it's empty. I think back how some people did me like violence was the remedy. And because I think of that now, pray for my enemy. Not because of what I'll do, but because they don't know. There's something better after here.
That everybody
won't go. So I ask you to forgive them, and we'll hope they see. And I thank you for the love that they've given to me. I will not abuse it, nor will I lead them astray. You see, I love them like children that I see every day. And I pray, no, we pray together. Get us through the bad weather, and we love you forever. Let your thought and my heart go hand in hand. I first thought, but to start, but I stand a man. And for as long as I can, as long as you permit me, please give me the strength I need to live. Bear with me. Amen.
clap it up for DMX, motherfucker.
We each walk the path that you've chosen. But I'm ready to meet 'em. Where I'm living ain't right. Black hate white, white hate black. It's right back to the same fight. They got us suspecting the war, but the real war is to follow the law of the Lord. I'm ready to meet 'em. Where I'm living ain't right. Black hate white, white hate black. It's right back to the same fight. They got us suspecting the war. The real war is to follow the law of the Lord. I'm ready to meet 'em. 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 Ready to meet 'em.
Working on it. Working on it. This thing called life. Working on it. This thing called life. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out. You know. Working on it. Working on it. Working on it. See the stage. That's ready, fam. Ready. Get a minute. Working on it. Working on it. This thing called life. Working on it. This thing called life. We work it out. Work it out. Work it out. You know.
Oh, damn! No, cut it off. I'm not doing all that shit. They jumping and what is it, Cirque du Soleil, nigga? My goodness. Hell, I ain't flipping nothing. That boy did a triple backflip, axel, Jackie Chan kick up. Good job, son. Good job. I can't do that. I'm old now. I'm not the way I used to be. I used to be limber and shit. Now my knees all messed up. I got arthritis and the gout and shit. You know what the gout is, man? When you 31 and had a gout? No, real talk, man. Like, I went to the doctor because my knee was giving me problems. I was squatting one day and it tweaked, so I figured maybe the cartilage is messed up. I can go get some cortisone shots and be cool. I went and got the cortisone shots. My knee was still messed up. The knee was like, not today, motherfucker. I went to the doctor, I got the cortisone shots, nothing happened. So he said, let me draw your blood and make sure you don't have rheumatism. So he drew my blood. I was scared because I was like, I'm 31 with the rheumatoid. I don't want to be like this motherfucker right here. I don't want to be that guy, right? So he draws the blood, and my uric acid levels are 7.8. Now the range for the gout is 0.2 to 8.0. Mine was 7.8. Now I'm convinced I have the gout. I got to go vegan now. I can't eat no meat no more, man. You know how bad it is to go vegan? Like, you know how difficult it is to be a black vegan man in New York City, y'all? One of my homeboys, he gay, right? We went out to the club one time, right? We sat down, we ordered some food. He's like, yeah, let me get the rice and beans with the chicken and the avocado. I said, I'll have the rice and beans and the avocado. Waiter goes, no meat? I was like, nah, I'm not eating meat right now, I'm vegan. My boy looks at me, he goes, I'm like, what? How am I and you like men? He goes, yeah, I'm gay, but you a vegan. Ain't no coming back from that shit. Terrible, man. Things are different, man. I'm older now. Times are different. Man, this show's called Relive the Times. I'm still trying to relive the times. It's hard, man. It's so hard. I remember when I was growing up, things were different. Like, remember when you liked a woman and you kind of stalked her a little bit to get her attention? And she found that cute and shit? You know? Oh, look at Charles standing outside the window like that. Go home, Charles! He's so cute. He always follow me home. I don't know what it is. You can't do that shit now. You can't even hold a door open for a motherfucker. Hey, right this way, man. Get your fucking hands off me. I don't need you. Security! Can't do nothing no more, man. Back in the days, there was a lot of things was different back in the days. Now, if you even offered a woman a drink inappropriately, you're gonna lose your job, man. You can't even give a woman at the job a compliment, man. Hey, nice shoes, you fucking pervert. Look at your mother's feet. Don't look at my feet, goddamn. Children are different because they're growing up different. Like the parents are different, right? Any educators in the house? Any educators make some noise? Educators in the house? 1, 2. And I heard some sighs of despair. Because educators know, if you're an educator, you know, yeah, that's like the most bittersweet job. Yeah, the kids are great, but like, fuck these people. Like, they're really sweet at times, but they can be some real assholes, these kids, right? Like, I teach middle school science, 7th and 8th grade science, right? And they all got these things called hormones, and they don't know how to control them. And the funny thing about them is they show you love, but they also brutally honest with you. That's what I learned from my kids, to be extremely honest with everybody. Like, I was trying to grow my hair out, or what's left of it, last month, right? And as I'm growing my hair out, one of my students, Celeste, she comes up to me, she goes, Mr. Grant, why don't you just get a haircut? I said, I'm trying to grow my hair out, Celeste, because I want to get a fade. She goes, a fade? What's a fade? I said, a fade is when you cut it on the sides and the back and you leave the top so you got a nice faded look around the crown. So let's take a step back and go, why don't you just fade it in the front since your hairline's already faded, Mr. Grant? Where did that come from? Is it me or is every kid doing that same stupid dance, man?
Yes.
They just like, they come handing homework. Here, Mr. Grant. Hold on, let me grade it. What are you doing? Nothing. As soon as I give them that grade, I'm like, here, you good. I'm like, thank you. These kids. Whole new day, man. Whole new day. Parents is different too. Oh man, these parents, woo. Well, when I was growing up, my mama used to come to school and she used to put this thing in me. Like all of us, I think most of us in here experienced this. What was it called? Fear. You remember that? These kids they don't know what fear is. They don't know what fear is because the moms, it's a whole new moms. My mom used to come to school with a house coat on with no buttons and those black shoes with the straps on top, and she'd just slide in there. Ready to whoop me in case somebody said I was doing too much, you know. The new mama is different. The new mama will come into the classroom. The kid don't got no supplies. He ain't got no loose leaf. He ain't got no pencils. He ain't got no pens. No supplies. Meanwhile, mama come to parent-teacher conference with a brand new ass. How in the hell did you afford an ass, but he ain't got a pencil? I asked for Lysol wipes, loose leaf, and pencils. You came in here with an ass. I could use that. He can't. So you gotta be careful who you have your kids with, man. You gotta be very careful who you have your kids with. I know what I'm talking about. Middle school science teacher. I've been a stepfather to few and a real father to none. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. It's hard to find a good woman now. It's difficult. I ain't never had an A1 woman. Always had one of them B2 motherfuckers. She either B2 sneaky, B2 broke, or B2 crazy. I said, bitch, this be too much. How y'all doing back there? Y'all good? Okay, all right, good. I got more time. Yeah. Hey, man, it's difficult, man. It's very difficult. Fellas, you get you a good woman, you stick with that. This your woman right here? No, okay, well, if it was, you... No. He said it like his girl might be in the audience. When you get you a good woman, you stick with that. You hold that down, because it's difficult. It's difficult to find a good woman. All I mean is hood rats. Yeah, hood rats, man. You don't know what it's like taking a woman out to eat, and the way they ask if we want to get a bottle of wine, this bitch asks for mosquito. Mosquito. Wait a second, we ain't got no more mosquito. What else would you like? She said, you got peanut Giorgio? Bitch, peanut Giorgio? That's not how you say it. Let's just order the food. What you want to eat? Her ignorant ass. I knew something was wrong because she was taking too long while she was reading the menu and shit, you know. Okay, let me get the let me get the filet mignon. And we'll wash that down with a bottle of champagne because he just got a promotion. It's crazy. I used to date women my age. I'm 31. I used to date women my age. And I realized a lot of times women my age, or even a little bit younger, 2, 3, 4 years, they're too easily impressed. It's too easy. There's no challenge there. Like, you know, the older woman, you can't just impress her like that. You got to do real shit. You know, young girls, you can do simple shit. You know, you take it to, like, the Cheesecake Factory. She already gave some pussy, you know. You ever take a young girl to the Cheesecake? Ah! Oh my God, it's like a real factory in here. Hold on. What's that foot thing y'all always doing in the pictures? What is the foot thing that you always do in the picture? Like a bow-legged giraffe. Older woman different. Older woman is different, man. Older woman, you can't take them. No, they different. You can't take an older woman to the Cheesecake Factory and get some loving. It don't work like that. She gonna actually do real shit, and she gonna trick you because she gonna invite you to the house. That's how she gonna hook you. You like, oh shit, I'm in now. Miss Barbara done invited me to the house. This is it, boy. Everybody know Miss Barbara. Yeah. You know the one with them big chocolate areolas. Yeah. Look like 12-inch vinyl records. You know what I'm talking about. Miss Barbara invite you to that house, you think you in, boy. You like, yeah, whatever you want, Miss Barbara. She want to pick you up something to drink? I get some mosquito on deck. She got all that already. Got a nice little wine stand, all the finest wines. Shit, you ain't never heard Riesling, nigga. You ain't had no wine, you drink some Riesling, nigga. She told me, she's like, I got some Riesling if you interested. I was like, oh no, I can't have no more carbs today. I had enough rice this morning. She invited you over, she getting real sexy, smelling good, shea butter, all that, man. She said, Chris, I need to know if you could do me a favor, because I don't really know if you can handle all this. I said, Miss Barbara, I can handle all that. She said, okay, well, I need to know if you can do one thing for me. I said, what you need, Miss Barbara? You let me know right now. I'll take good care of you. She said, could you paint my living room for me? Now, at the time, the only thing you're thinking about is chocolate areolas, right? So first thing you do is, all right, well, whatever you need. It's a little flat, but I think if you let it dry, we could put another coat on it. That's Miss Barbara. That's the new woman, man. This older woman is much different. Younger woman is too different. Younger women, sexually liberated. That's that shit they talk about. I can do what a man do. I can sleep with whoever I want to do. I can do whatever I want to do. I'm an independent woman. I come with the whole package. You can't take care of me and my son. You should have known not to come in this situation in the first place. That's your motherfucking problem. You think you just come up in my life and you can do what you want to do and fuck with me and my kids. You know I got kids and you came up in this motherfucker. You gonna walk about on me? Oh, hell no. I get what I get when I want to get it when I want to get it, motherfucker. That's what I do. That makes you a hoe, but I'm no one to judge. Y'all ready for some more show? Let me say amen. Amen. We about to relive the times, baby. DJ, drop that beat for me, man.
How do you do the thing you do? Eric, today's a great day because I heard your voice, you know what I mean? You sent me a message and I want to respond to that message with a couple of things. First of all, thank you for sharing all that you've gone through. And also thank you for letting me know the truth, the raw truth about your life. And it seems a little sour at the moment. But the thing is, Eric, I gotta let you know something. In life, there's always a little sweet with that sour. What do I mean by that? Well, sweet is something good, right? Something that feels good. Now, the sour is the things that are, that aren't so cool. I want to hear both. I'm not gonna be here and say, listen, I only want to know the good stuff. But if you're gonna give me some sour, please, motherfucker, give me some sweet. I'll talk to you when I talk to you. I'll see you when I see you. Ciao, ciao, bacalatao.
Thank you, Chesco. Having a good time? Oh, we're just getting started, man. Love is a complicated thing. The more we try to simplify, the more we feel the pain. And for as many faults that we try to wash away, we can never escape the heartache that remains. Like a song without a melody, I dwell upon the day when I may rectify the wrongs and love can come again. You see, there's a line that we cross when we choose to fall in love. It can make you, save you, lift your heart above any wreckage that may come. Or it can straight break you, leave you in the dust with nothing left but yourself to trust. So then what? What is love without someone to give it? To understand it without a person to have lived it? As the seasons change, what bridge can be made when fate finds us in the water drowning hopelessly? It isn't even possible to be saved. At times my eyes swell when I dwell on the past, but the hell with heartache, I'm looking for something that will last. And aren't we all? Love is a catch-22. You're either damned if you don't, or damned if you do. Something that my pops told me long ago, until this day still remains true. And yet I still act a fool, like I have nothing to lose. Time and time again I put my heart out only to get battered and bruised. But with each burn I have learned to be more reserved. Lift my scar, cause this hollow man can't take any more scars unless there's someone out there who can fill this hollowness, rip this damaged heart off my sleeve, wrapped it in bandages and help me swallow this bitter pill that has swallowed for years. And I find a life to heal, my conviction is sincere. But will she come? Will she come? Will she come? My head says no, but my heart says yes, so I guess I'll do the right thing and keep the faith. More or less. It's my salty part 1. Y'all ready for this one? Yo, $5 to the one who can guess where this sample's from.
been wondering why. Still somehow I believed we'd always survive. Now I'm not so sure you're waiting here. One good reason to try. But what more can I say? What's left to provide?
Clap it up, baby. Come on. I wear my heart on my sleeve, but it's easy to mask it. Are you ride or die chick? I ain't afraid to ask it. Till I'm buried in my casket, I'ma stay true. And what I like to do is say to you, baby girl, that I never see something so beautiful. And I know that you be liking how I'm acting. Why else would you be asking? I must confess, this chest is made of glass, and I'm looking for someone to make it whole again. Tell a friend for the places that I've been, streets that I walk, women that I fucked in, women that I've loved in, people that have come and gone, I only think of them. And those who have let me down are only dead to me now. It's funny how life can play out. Unpredictable, live fast and die slow, don't need to give a visual. I paint the picture with my lyrical rhymes that kill. Stay formidable, vocabulary spills, I'm ill. And I'm all about the classics, vinyls and tape decks. 1984 will be the year that I was born, and I swear that I've seen it all. I'm like Kanye, singing 808s and heartbreak. Stumble till I fall, your experience will put you in your place. Pops used to say, never mingle with the two-faced. So I stay on my own, handle shit by my lonely. Cause it's playing hard to get with you, it's killing me softly,
There have been times in my life.
Yo, Kenny Loggins, baby.
Still somehow I believed we'd always survive. Now I'm not so sure you're waiting here. One good reason to try. Still somehow I believed we'd always survive.
Alright, this next track is my sweet, man. This is dedicated to my best friend Denise. This song is called Beautiful. This poem is called Beautiful. DJ, put it up a little bit. Pay attention.
You and I so high, hand in hand, two spirits unique. The words you speak never fail to comfort me. Help me to fear not defeat. And when I weep, your love can be felt across seas. Beauty never seems so simple and clean. Like a Mount Fuji sunrise, I resemble the clouds, while your eyes are like the light that shines through me. It's best if I tell you why I feel this way. Never did I expect to discover you again. Recognized by a past life, it was clear that we were destined to reunite. I spent lifetimes befriending you, a ripple in disguise. Tell you no lies, that's why this bond is taking shift. Entering evolved status, this sacred design is pure and divine. Strengthened by God, my soul cracks a smile cause it knows that even in the afterlife, this bond will never sever. Even if the future holds its darkest endeavors, the angels in our lives won't allow us to break apart. Their ether is one that has affinity with mine, and mine with yours. And so may it be that when the world is bleak, you and I will soar high, hand in hand, two spirits unique.
You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to everyone.
Beautiful, like a cherry blossom in May. Your gentle touch can't compare, it leaves me in disarray. How can you stare before me, still loyal? After all the times I let you down, I'm surprised you stuck around. But I take it as a blessing, you're the only one that ever sees me as I am. Even after living life lessons, never judge my confessions. I could probably say I am the man I am today, cause of all your love and your strength, and your lack of sugar coated. Even though I hate to hear the truth, you tell me cause you love me. As I hope I grow old with you, despite the difficulty. Share my pain and my joy and my tears and my sorrow. It's like something biblical. Brown eyes, you're my rock, stand tall for me. Even through my darkest hours, you stood by and fought wars for me. So keep flying high, glorifying my sky, and let my wind currents be your God always.
Love you. Yo, clap it up to Denise. She just got married a few months ago, baby. Clap it up to all my friends that got married recently, yo. Yo, my boy Marcos just got engaged, son. You are so beautiful to me. Everybody in this room. You are so beautiful to everyone. There are so many things to see. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to everyone. There are so many things to see. You are so beautiful to me. Denise, I love you. Yo, do you remember? I forget what birthday it was, man. We went to some sushi spot, and I spent like $75 on a sake.
Joey remembers. Whoa. Oh. She's married, you just said.
What does art mean to me? It's the epitome of what's in me for the whole world to see. It's a visualization of intense contemplation of my mind's observation of the world around me. It's a representation of how tribulation became inspiration for the work that you see. It's a pondering thought that keeps on pondering more until these pondering thoughts drip out of every pore. Can't be contained anymore. You see this battle, this war, move from the mind's battlefield straight to a piece on the wall. To be pondered some more by the viewers it calls and screams to them, hey, can you see the thoughts on this wall? I'm not just decoration, I was made to be pondered by y'all. I'm not merely just a painting, I'm a person's thoughts on this wall. I'm a person's innermost thoughts that you see up on this wall. I'm the closest thing you ever see to an actual soul on the wall. Now, if a pen is mightier than the sword, then a brush will slay them all because the picture's worth 1,000 words. Now, should I say more? Or should I say less? Or should I pick up my king and let my art say the rest?
Can you guys understand my love for hip-hop? Nah, I didn't hear you, man. Can you understand my love for hip-hop? Cause I am hip-hop, motherfuckers! Yo, y'all gotta pay attention. All them fucking mumble rappers out there, all them gimmicks, I got a fucking message for you. All them OGs over here, I'm gonna spit for you people, man. All that timeless shit. Y'all gotta fucking remember this shit. See what I see. Do as I do, be what I be. Walk through my shoes, hurt your feet, and you know why I can't hurt the street. Nas is like life or death, we'll pull my rap. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Strength is like half man, half amazing. Woo! No doubt. Clap your hands with this, man. Come on, I need that shit. I need that shit. I'm internationally known when I'm on the mic. The sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Fuck a watch, cause my time is ticking. Fuck a chain, cause I'm ready hanging. Fuck a gang, I'm already banging. Woo! That's right, yo, yeah, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Fuck happened to you? What I gotta spit right here, man? What? Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Sing it with me, baby, if you fucking know it, man. 99, yo. What up? Oh, they call me dope man. They try to tell me I'm a hope floats man, ghetto spokesman. Crew love, 99 until we die. As long as you and I keep it moving like a drive-by, we can stack those sky high. Niggas can't touch what they can't feel. Real recognize real. I'm Spanish, baby. I don't give a fuck. I don't get it right, that Latino shit.
What y'all wanna do? wanna be ballers,
Shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the Benz with the spoilers.
on the low from the Jake and the Torrent.
Right. Never sleep. Sleep is a cousin of death. I ain't the type of brother made for you to start testing. Oh shit, I forgot what it is. Yo, I got one. Yo.
Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack a dawning. Now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eyes. See who's this? Paging me and why?
Yo, I gave you fair warning. Beware of killer kids who don't fucking care. Chris, y'all should be out here with me, dogs.
My life is a prison, or more like a prison where the light just glistens. I got prime time vision, eyes always open, never ever close.
Y'all ain't clapping your fucking hands. Come on. Classic. What's that fucking Rakim? I'm trying to remember that Rakim, yo. Timeless. Every time I step in the booth, when your flow is submerged in the fountain of youth.
Hey,
Thank you.
I heard you, your name is Eric, and I heard some things about you. I heard you could dance. There's a rumor going around that, you're a dancer. The rumor is you could dance, and your two-step is so famous that you've gone viral. And if this is true, just let me know. Is it true? Let's find out, Papa.
Y'all could do better than that. Keep it going, y'all. Keep it going. Talk about it.
Every session of the Pennsylvania Athletic Commission is convened in order to consider the application of Rocky Balboa for the issuance of a discretionary professional boxing license due to his ineligibility to be licensed as a matter of right. Mr. Balboa, you're welcome here. Since you're representing yourself, we invite you to make an opening statement if you'd like to.
No, I'm just curious how I did.
All right, well, the Medical Advisory Board has informed us that the battery of tests to which you've been subjected, you've passed these tests with flying colors. And we congratulate you for that.
Thanks.
However, this commission, in good conscience, cannot recommend you for a license, and we therefore deny your application.
Didn't I do what you asked?
Yes, you did.
So I should get a license, right?
Not exactly.
Why you give me all them tests if you wasn't passing?
We've got to stand by our decision here, and we have to deny your request for a license at this time.
No, wait, don't I got some rights?
What rights do you think you're referring to?
You know, like that official paper down the street there.
That's the Bill of Rights.
Yeah, the Bill of Rights. It is something that says what makes
Well,
you
that's
happy.
the pursuit of happiness. But what's your point?
Well, my point is, I'm pursuing something. It don't look like anybody happy about it.
But we're just looking out for your interests.
Well, I appreciate that, but maybe you're looking out for your best interest just a little bit more. I mean, why would you tell somebody to come down there and pay the friend or something they paid and tell them they're no good? You think that's right? I mean, maybe you're doing your job, but why you gotta stop me from doing mine? Because if you gotta go through all the battling you gotta go through to get to where you wanna get, who's got the right to stop you? I mean, maybe some of you guys got something you never finished, something you wanna say to somebody, something you wanna do, something! And then you're told no even after you paid the fucking dues. Who got the right to tell you that, huh? Who? Nobody! It's your right to listen to your gut. Ain't nobody right to tell you no after you earn the right to be what you want to be, to do what you want to do. You know, as I get older in life, I gotta let go of things. I mean, that's just life.
Check 1, 2. The song is called Rat Race, man. I wrote it a few years ago. On a cold, lonely night, I let my crowd and mind just kick back and take flight. Despite this too dirty grind and resort to rhyming. And for the longest time I've been hustling, scrambling for lack of money. Yo, I guess I must be rambling, but it's a cold world. No one give a fuck if you staggering. Put yourself together, they tell ya. Now they just babbling. I wake up to body aching. It's a never-ending rat race to live better. Fuck, it's hard to keep a straight face. This time and place got me moving at a faster pace. But if I stay in this lane, I might as well be dead and in grave. I see my future bright as ever, but will I ever get there? I tend to wonder if the law won't let me plunder. It's like a one-man show, handling my business and I'm center stage. Lights are on me like I'm here to entertain. Shadows and dust is what Proximo told Maximus before he stepped out. Sword swinging, fearless, went on to win it. And they wonder where's the crown, puts his thumbs down. This means it's all he sees, but on the road, y'all better not sleep on me. I'll be the one to win the crowd, turn this bitch around, have the last laugh. As usual, you just been bamboozled. Switch Soupy for an Optima, stack my money, hustle harder so I can get the fuck up this opera. I'm past the drama, drastically attack. Better fall back before I drop unexpectedly like a Delta team on Osama.
Wait a minute. Just listen. Kick it for me one time. Wait a minute. Just listen.
all, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. Niggas dead and shit. The fuck else could happen, you know?
I'm the one who's rotting. I think your face looks graver than mine. Son, I must have alliance with England to prevail here. You achieved that. You saved your family, increased your land. In time, you will have all the power in Scotland.
Lands, titles, men, power, nothing.
Nothing?
I have nothing. Men fight for me. As if they do not, I throw them off me lands and starve their wives and their children. Those men that bled the ground red at Falkirk, they fight for William Wallace, and he fights for something that I never had. And I took it from him. But I betrayed him, and I saw it on his face on the battlefield. It is tearing me apart.
All men betray. All lose heart.
I want to lose hearts! I want to believe as he does. I will never be on the wrong side again.
Yo, war, it's all the same, no matter what day and age. We need to spread love. Criminal mind is a Smith & Wesson. Raining shots on your block, ricochet to your face. You'll probably get popped. It's getting crazy out here. Every man for himself, every man for his wealth. Better check yourself, stop complaining, have them bury your name like Trump Capital. Without this radical shit, who's left to fight the battles? Don't rattle my chain, I'll leave you with a blood stain. Or maybe grab an AK and just shoot up the place. So what's next? Dead bodies lying, 20 baby mamas crying, baby spark a revolution. I don't know, this TV's twisting my reality. It's getting scary, making dough, wanna turn the lights out and say his Hail Marys. Plus my father figured dead, so what's left? Just a pen and a pad, and this mental punching back to react. You better back up off me, son. I ain't the type of man made for you to start testing this illmatic lesson. That's my word. Give birth to the worst type of foes, just to live my life simple, man. I reap what you sow. I let go of the flow, from the blood smoke with the flow. These crack fiends are wildin', man. Can you see the bigger picture? What's up? Military drug lords fighting wars on the backs of the poor. Wish they could borrow when you need them. If he was alive, I'd probably greet him with a smile. Chop and dime, talk for a while, then just sit back and blaze. May the Lord take my stresses away. What else can I do but smoke this out and watch my world go up in flames? Goddamn. Yo, I'ma sing this hook. Y'all gonna get the fuck up the next time and you're gonna sing it with me, you hear me? Let's do it. We need to spread love, not war, cause my shit is poppin' and I'll be goddamn if you shot me. We need to spread love, not war, cause you won't feel safe coming out your crib knowing that they got bait. We need to spread love, not war. Just think about your kids, how they need you alive for their guidance. We need to spread love, not war, cause death hurts whole families. Imagine this, your moms at graves can get these filthy clouds out the mind and try to keep my sanity. So I cannot live my life like a fantasy. Tranquilize my eyes so all I see is heavenly. Multiply my sight, I can see through treachery. These drugs carry weight like thugs on the streets of LA. Gun toting everywhere I turn, I see cities burning, but I'm not concerning. Every day's another higher learning. That's what you get with this rap. So pay attention cause I'm working. It's like same shit, different days. Some brothers wanna misbehave, they get locked away. Say a prayer at the eulogy. Nothing's new to me, and truthfully I'm in the spectrum of my youth. I'm trying to make it past 82, so you might wanna step back and bless some brothers crafting. Yeah, I said it, cause I'm hip-hop, you better not forget it. Plus I'm Spanish, so I roll with some Boricuas, don't you know? Put my hands in the cielo in the name of Antonio. Yo, we miss you, homeboy. Yo, clap it up for Antonio. Get the fuck up out of your seats now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, sing it with me. We need to spread love, not war. Cause my shit is poppin' and I'll be goddamn if they shot me. But there's no feel safe coming at your crib, knowing that they got big. Love, not war. It's about your kids, how they need you alive for they got it. Spread love, not war. Cause death hurts whole families. Imagine it's your moms that grace. Come on, come on. My shit is poppin' and I'll be goddamn if you shot me. Spread love, not war. You won't feel safe coming at your rest, knowing that they got big. What we doing? Love, not war. Just think about your kids, how they need you alive for they got it. Spread love, not war. Cause death hurts whole families. Imagine it's your moms that graze. And dead love, not war. My shit is poppin' and I'll be goddamn if they shot me. Spread love, not war. Cause I don't give a fuck. Fuck war. We need to spread love, not war.
Easy.
Prodigy.
Talk is cheap, motherfucker.
Yes, now.
Fuck you
Fuck
you all.
Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Sim, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I make love to a fella in a rush? Pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I, we make love to precious. You a motherfucker get real deep like a bucket. Draw for your degree and your nigga can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a comb, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle so you want it and that. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out, she ball me. You listen to me silent, you listen to me lyrics. I be the man, they are me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls get sugar. How can I make love to a fella in a rush? Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them luck, and I will make love to precious stuff. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they drove me crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are on come. Cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them a top me and the girls them a rush me because they are driving a Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm no slaver. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when they need me, I say, Simma, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I make love to a fella in a rush? Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I will make love to precious. Simma, who got the keys to my Beamer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
This is a journey into sound. This is a journey into sound. A journey which along the way will bring to you new color, new dimension, new value.
Always ready? I throw this switch.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Hey, 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 turn it up now, turn it up now, turn it up now, turn it up now. Come on, come on. Woo! He's single, ladies.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin from our
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
The music just turns me
Woo! Give it up! Give it up! Give it up!
Thinking of a master plan.
Ready, set, go!
Death with the record. Thinking of a master plan. Death with the record. Death with the record. Thinking of a master plan.
Hey, do the old school dance, do the old school,
so I
do the old school.
Pocket all my money spent, so I get deeper. Still coming up and lent, so I start my mission, leave my residence, thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I need money. I used to be
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
All the devious things I did. I used to roll.
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Raines. Put together a special team. And I need me 8 soldiers. 8 Jewish American soldiers. Now some of y'all probably heard rumors about the Armani happening, so. Well, we'll be leaving a little earlier. We're gonna be dropped into France, dressed as civilians. Once we're in enemy territory, as a bushwhacking guerrilla army, we're going to be doing one thing, and one thing only. Killing Nazis. I don't know about y'all, but I sure as hell didn't come down from the goddamn Smoky Mountains, cross 5,000 miles of water, fight my way through half Sicily, and jump out of a fucking airplane to teach the Germans lessons in humanity. Germans ain't got any humanity. They're the foot soldier of a Jew-hating, mass-murdering maniac, and they need to be destroyed. That's why any and every son of a bitch we fight wearing a German uniform, they're gonna die. I'm the direct descendant of a mountain man, Jim Bridger. Means I got a little engine. And our battle plan will be that of an Apache resistance. This is a little short of me. We won't be cruel to the Germans. Through our cruelty, they will know who we are. And they will find the evidence of our cruelty. And the disemboweled, dismembered, disfigured of their bodies, their brothers we leave behind us. And the Germans won't be able to help themselves but imagine the cruelty their brothers endured at our hands. And our booty. And the edge of our knives. Oh, this is a real knife. One of those soldiers? We will be cruel to the Germans. And the Germans will fear us. The Germans will be sickened by us. And the Germans will talk about us. And the Germans will fear us. When the German closes his eyes at night, they're tortured by their subconscious for the evil they have done. There will be thoughts of us that we are tortured with. Sound good?
Good.
Yes, sir!
The fuck? Have you ever seen military? Sound good?
Yes, sir!
All together now. Sound good?
Yes, sir!
Good. That's what I like to hear. This is my brother-in-law's knife, by the way. But I got a little warning for you, will-be warriors. You're under my command.
you take on a debit. A debit you owe me, personally. Each man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps. And I want my scalps. And each of y'all gonna get me 100 Nazi scalps taken from the heads of 100 dead Nazis. Or you will die trying. Nine, 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 nine. All right, guys, how y'all been enjoying yourselves? Everybody else? Football rules. You're still smooth, man. So anyway, listen, I want to get a little serious with you guys, man. This project took a lot of work. It's about a 3-year project, and I'm really happy that all you guys can make it here. Thanks to my family, my mom, my sister, my brother is here today. Give it a clap up.
Take it off.
It's a zipper. With this now. So, but anyway, this event really was inspired after the loss of my father. Most of you guys know already that my father died 5 years ago, and we never really got to do a proper eulogy for him. And so this was my eulogy for him. This was my shout off to him. And I only wish I could have executed it even better, but hopefully we get to do this over and over again. But one thing I wanted to share with you guys that you guys maybe not have known about my father, it's very personal. Towards the end of his life, he chose to become a donor. And our family didn't really know what that would mean until months later after he passed. We received a couple letters from a couple families. And one family, I believe it was Illinois, Daniela, right? Where was it?
Yeah.
Illinois, right? Apparently, this nurse or someone that was involved in nursing or what have you needed a skin transplant. And they ended up donating some of my dad's skin to her. And she managed to make a full recovery. And she wrote us a letter. Unfortunately, we left it at home. So I wanted to read it tonight for you guys, but it was a very impactful letter, and it made all of us really feel super humbled and super special about it. But I think even more so what happened after that, we also got another letter from someone. And I think this was probably more special than I could imagine. This father, somewhere in, I think it was South Carolina or North Carolina, he needed a new pair of eyes. And they ended up donating my father's eyes so that he can have them for his sight. So right now, there's someone in the world that's actually walking around with my father's eyes. So I'm not sure if he was here today to even witness that. Well, you are here today, Dad. So I'm going to dedicate something to you right now. But he's here with us today. My tío Andres is here with us today. My grandfather, my grandma are here today. Anybody that you guys have ever lost, they're here with us today. All right? And someone once told me, you know, when someone passes, they're not really lost. They're here with us to stay forever. So keep that in mind when you guys think about your lost ones. And know that they're always with you no matter what. You guys just got to keep them in here and in here. All right? So let's do this fucking dedication to my pops. A little more. This is a sample from Bruce Springsteen.
day late, dollar short. The story of my pop's life, and can't say enough about the stripe. Years of hardship is all he knows, and as it goes, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. The catch-22 of a tragic hero, his path uncertain, slowly dying but he keeps on working, cracks a smile but he keeps on hurting, and yet he soldiers on. That's why I love you even after you're gone. Dad and I can't stand to see moms in the struggle. Every day's a challenge, gotta make it through the hustle. And I see after everything she's endured, 30 years of bullshit from the moment of divorce, but she never lets it get it down. She keeps her head up, sits me down, and sings a song to cheer me up, cause when the light turns dark, all that shit seems to go away with the stroke of her guitar. Time to wonder how I even made it this far, and will I make it any further? God only knows. I make a desperate cry for fate to decide if I'll ever reunite with the love of my life. Cause ever since she went away, I've been looking to escape. Can only take so much until my body breaks, but I gotta suck it up every day that I wake. Every day that I wake, every day that I wake, the dice is in my hand, and I'm forced to play the game. But in the end, will I have the faith to sustain, or will I fail to surpass this test of the will? Or will I fight to survive and remain here still? I can't let it get the best of me. I gotta stay focused in my heart, in my mind, as well as the rest of me. No more time for questioning why. I just have to make it through one day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time, I'll make it through. One day at a time. One day at a time, we make it through. One day at a time. One day at a time, I'll make it through. One day at a time for me. One day at a time for you. Yo, you know, Dad, we miss you every single fucking day, man. We wish you were here right now, but we know you're here, in spirit you're here. Welcome to your eulogy. All these people here that came to listen, to learn about you. Now they know who you are. You're Michael Gerard Strang. And I'm a fucking Strang. And Daniela's a Jacob, but she is also a Strang. But Michael's a Strang. I'm a Strang! E-Rock to the block. All right, here we go. Dedication's still going, babe. The universe, I'm still standing here. I'm still loving here in this body with this heart. Peace be, love be, forgiveness be. And I dare you and try to stop me. I love you because you're worth it, because you're a good thing, because I can, there, take that. Note to self, take chances on purpose. When the voices turn on you, when you're soggy and soiled, when something is telling you you can't do it, your insecurities are showing, stop it. You have permission to fight back. You have permission to love you first. Where you gonna get another one? Everyone else is taken. Those eyes, these hands, that laugh match the way you walk. Who told you? You had time to be sad. Never mind those tears. Them, like all the others, don't stand a chance. Wipe them like this. Let them see you like that. This is me loving hard with both hands. Note to self. Forgive yourself, heart included. Sometimes you're in your own way, move like time, like worry. Sprinkle courage, pour confidence, mix. Here you go. Be brave. Now believe it. Go the distance. Move from hoping to making it happen. Change your mind. Go with your first mind. Love, even when they don't want to. Even when they don't deserve it. When I love the way I love on purpose. What's love got to do with it, you ask? What's love got to do with it? Everything, everything, everything. Your life is dependent on it. Make clarity, make rhythm, make lisp. It only takes 5 fingers to push on. Be positive, stay positive. Pray, love, grind on. Get out of your own head. Breathe. Pay attention. Be slow to speak. Listen. Note to self. Keep reminding yourself. Don't attract negative thoughts or people. Their egos don't belong here. Dear depression, you could leave now. I am aware of the energy I bring into a room. I got a French kiss with fear with this mouth now. It's a good time to say I was here, that's permanent. Like hugging yourself. Hug yourself. That feels good. Nobody does it better. Misplacing yourself is equivalent to losing your mind. Take that back. Forget when you put people and things that don't love you back. Trust yourself. Believe in self. Take what you can, but give everything. You might not have much, but fight for the little bit you have. When a girl finds you, they have no choice but believe in God. This thing is bigger than you. I choose me. I choose me. I choose to live life to the fullest. Quote.
I found God in myself and I loved her. I loved her fiercely. And when I love,
and the way I love on purpose. And you, nah, not even you can stop me.
Alright guys, this is the last bit, man.
It is.
and gentlemen, we reliving the times. I think the people, I don't know. I think the people enjoy when Eric freestyles. Do y'all enjoy when Eric freestyles? I think they want to relive the times with him. That's what I think they want to do. Let's go, E. Get the people what they're looking for. And bring that heat.
I can't freestyle for the life of me, man.
He spits hot fire.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Might catch a heart attack or something. Probably worse, wake up without a friend in the world. That be the curse. Every day another brother gets murdered. Another time, another sister gets birthed. The Donabellas of the earth. But these tripped out moms are now putting in work. Cause the daughters who's their worst, who's the lift up they skirt, you know? That's how it goes, struggling to make that dough. Double figures on enough, so make that money to blow. Or catch a knife in the throat. I'm nice with the flow, but not as nice as a drone strike over your throat. Ignite the Brody syndrome, turning bodies into ash should be a thing of the past. But peace can never last, so please, may I ask to speak on your behalf as a poet reliving the times. Through my craft, these hard times were given like a soldier gone missing. Wake up in the morning, thank God I'm still living. These war crimes I see happening on the daily, well never mind that. We'll talk about it in my other rap. So get that travel bag ready as I reach into my stash. Take a concentrated dose like I'm ready to rock steady like Tupac. Come alive, Machiavelli made my raise the hell raised up for real. And that's just how it don't feel. I'm riding till I'm still. DMX is still the best, cause you fucking kept it real. Now I'm ready to meet him, cause where I'm living ain't right. Black hate white, white hate black, it's right back to the same fight. They got us suspecting the war, but the real war is to follow the war of the Lord.
Give it to him, gotta give it to him, come on. Give it to him, gotta give it to him, come on. Let's give it to him, gotta give it to him, come on. Let's give it to him, we gotta give it to him.
Mic check. I got it.
Come on. My life is a prison, or more like a prison where the light just glistens. I got prime time visions, eyes always open, never ever closed. Nothing is ever hidden, cause everything is exposed. What I'm supposed to do, I'm only one man. How the hell you gon' understand what I'm going through? Through the lyricism of a lyricist, screaming, what the hell is this? And why daddy going in the car with the sirens on it? Why he wearing them bracelets with no diamonds on it?
The most violent of the violentest crimes we give light to. If these Queensbridge kids don't like you, we bring drama of the worst kind of enemies. Your first time will be your last earth memories. It's on to your own fault. I gave you fair warning. Beware of killer kids who don't care or they wear fools.
Put them hands together, come on, put them hands together.
It ain't a mystery of how or the words and why. In 1990 square, all shook brothers are supposed to have there. Try to get a piece of this pie we don't share. Prepare for the worst, cause I've been there. Try to keep a positive mind. I walk a straight line, don't work. Some people's are supposed to do dirt, and God made dirt, so this dirt won't hurt. If I listen to the lessons and the rules I learned on these streets for 34 years and not leave it. My first priority is to reach 35, breathing. Forever be, nobody will ever be even. So I grab the heat for all freezing. Lost in this foul mind state, I can't keep straight thinking, but I keep my eyes on the earth without blinking. It's hard to be a man in this land of the venom. Many men try to front, he gets slugs in him because relive the times, man. And I want to thank all the sponsors, all the sponsorships we got, man. I can't list them all, but they're on the back of the fucking program, man. All right? Y'all enjoy it, everybody. Have a good time, man. I'll meet you out there in like 5 minutes.
Yo, turn me up in the headphones. Like that? Yeah.
Sean on the hot